I already forgot. Team Halo / Team Fnatic is moving out and taking this position sort of between the watchtowers here. This Reaper did end up killing that probe. I missed it, I'm sorry. But he killed that probe, came right back over to his own watchtower. And iNcontroL moving out with a single stalker. Gonna check out what's going on here. He's built a lot of sentries as compared to TTOne, who's built kind of a lot of stalkers. And, you know, TTOne and Fenix still ahead on the food count, only slightly, so this could be a huge first battle and have huge implications for the rest of the game. This Reaper's going to come up here and get killed right away. Too bad for Fenix, not going to be able to get the harass off, sorry about that. And it looks like LzGaMeR and iNcontroL, Team Sprite, going to be eking up this ramp, and the the sentry's going to go down really fast if he doesn't pull back. Might need some epic force fields here soon, or they're just going to back off. In general, TTOne with force sentries of his own might be able to drop some epic force fields as well. I'm checking out. Wow, this is just a ton of Marauders for Fenix, ton of Stalkers for TTOne. It looks like they're not going to be going the Stalker Blink strategy that I really wanted to see, just because there are so many sentries out on the field, and I see no other further tech. Basically just 4 gates and 3 barracks versus 3 barracks, a factory, and a starport. Ooh, starport building some Banshees here now for Fenix, so that might give him a slight edge over all these tons of Marauders that LzGaMeR's got. Although he does have a, you know, he's got a sizable force of Marines as well, so I don't want to count him out. iNcontroL coming over here with his probe. I would like to see him drop a pylon somewhere up here, you know, closer to where the action is. He's got one just outside of his base, and both of these players of Evil Geniuses and / Team Sprite, LzGaMeR and iNcontroL, both choosing to expand now, as well as Fenix and TTOne. All of them chose right now to start building all their expansions. So Fenix going to cruise in with a single Banshee to try and do some harass. I'll try to keep an eye on that. It looks like iNcontrol's not going to spot that. He is going to drop a forward pylon, though, that I like to see, and I'm actually surprised that TTOne has not done it yet. He is going to send in a probe just to see where these forces are and what they are comprised of. This Banshee now finally reaching LzGaMeR's base. Oh, and he's got a cloak already. Also, I wanted to say awesome at the same time, so I ended up with also, but he's going to get 3 free SCV kills. iNcontrol's probe getting pushed around. Looks like TTOne's probe is going to sneak up here and get a quick little look. Yep, and he sees, you know, just mass M&M ball. But this Banshee is forcing LZ to pull all his SCVs off the line. They do not feel safe, so he's going to Maynard them all over here. He's going to stop his gas production totally, but with this M&M ball, it's not really that gas intensive anyway. 4 warp gates for iNcontroL still no tech buildings. I would love to see, wow, Fenix with just 1 Banshee destroying probe after probe, 8 kills, 9, no, gonna have 9, there's 9. So just 1 Banshee just cruising around, destroying the worker lines of Team EG. Very, you know, that's a hero Sergeant Banshee there, and he runs out of energy. Fenix very smart to realize the energy is running out and get him out of there before his energy runs out. He becomes decloaked and just gets owned. TTOne dropping pylons basically all over the map. I really like that. It's going to prevent any kind of air harass, even though he doesn't really have anything to fear. Fenix says, go? Go? But, so LzGaMeR and iNcontroL are probably peeing their pants right now, expecting some huge forces to be crashing over them, but really, they haven't even started moving yet. TTOne has an observer of his own, but iNcontroL still, oh, finally, he's got these robotics facilities. I didn't even see them come up. He needs to get an observer if he's worried about any more Banshee harass, not just Immortals, and he needs to get all these units back into position, too, because if this wave of units crashes into his expansion first, LzGaMeR's units are just going to be splattered, while iNcontrol's units are way off on the right side here. But, yeah, TTOne's still cruising around. Wave of units from Team Halo still just chilling out. 3 Banshees now for Fenix. One of them was that earlier Sergeant Banshee that got repaired back up to full. And I don't believe... Checking the units for iNcontroL. No, 2 observers. He got 2 observers. So he probably won't be getting nailed again by the Banshees. He is going to send them in to do work on that mineral line, though, while this wave of units crashes in. And the observer is spotted, so it might even be taken out before now he gets away. Huge clash right here. I'm just going to let it unfold because I don't know what's going to happen. Too many units for me to cast, basically. Units dying left and right. Tons of force field drops by both players. Ugh, look at this. Stim pack going off for LZ. just huge arc of units. These Immortals should be doing work, but they're trapped. Not able to help at all. Only one Immortal of TTOne, but 2 Immortals just sitting there in control. He's gonna be losing this game. Yep, and iNcontroL calls GG and leaves the game. LzGaMeR saying GG, well played. So Fnatic is going to advance over Team EG in this Lickitung monthly team tournament. Wow, great games.